Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boog, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's about to put on a show.
First pitch coming your way next. Today's starting pitcher, Justin Steele. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. And the 1-0. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hands it, tough play, and he beats it. He's safe.
Nice job picking out a spot to put the bunt down there.
Step off throw to first.
Safe.
McCarthy dives back in safely. Doyle, a rangy center fielder. He made his major league debut in 2023, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Oh, 1 now. Runner takes off on the ground, right side. Walker steps on the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So now with 1 away and a man at second, this is Willie Castro. Out towards right center field. That's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Now Ryan Ritter.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Oh, now this ball gets down, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Happ fires it in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Wastes no time there. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Two on, 1 out. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball.
Ball.
That's to third. Bregman to first. Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough play. And here's the catcher, Braxton Fulford.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Man at second.
Ball outside.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Lined, and that's a base hit. Ritter around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
The shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Ground ball up the middle. Swanson. The underhand flip. And very nicely done for the out. Back here at Wrigley Field. And towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Kyle Freeland. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots. Stepping in, Carson Kelly.
Ball.
The 1-0.
C-Ride.
Oh, that hit him. To first, he beats it, and that's an infield hit. And now we'll see if the left-hander is going to be all right.
Third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Foul ball. Kelly aboard here at first with nobody out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on.
Ripped into the gap, and both runs could score. One run across. Another comes in to score. And they cut the lead to 2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's Christian Walker. That
Ball
one
one.
close, ruled a ball. Ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 2. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. And that's in for a strike. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series.
Ball 1.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. 1 out and a runner at second. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run homer. His 13th home run of the season, and we're level. It's 4-4. Here's Nico Horner. And a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about it.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. It's their second home run of the inning. So 2 down. We see Pete Crow Armstrong now. How about this? Both of his parents are actors. Crow Armstrong forced to get out of the way of the first pitch.
PCA's mother, Ashley Crow, starred as the mom in the 1994 baseball movie Little Big League. And now, Boog, her son is playing in the majors. And his father, Matthew John Armstrong, has appeared in several TV shows that we've definitely watched on a few of these team planes.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner on the move. That one fouled off.
Little Big League's a classic, isn't it? I mean, it reminds me of movies like Angels in the Outfield, Rookie of the Year, and The Sandlot. I know I'm going to get myself in trouble for forgetting a few baseball movies now, aren't I?
Struck him out looking. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Back here at the friendly confines. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Tyler Freeman digging in for the Rockies. The 0-1.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Ball 1.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for Colorado.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Back up the, oh, that got him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Up next for Colorado.
First and second, 2 outs. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Ball.
Two on, 2 outs. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. The other way,
That's
and it
foul
goes
ball.
just foul. Swings through that one for strike two. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Just a slow ground ball this time to Tovar. And 2.
You're out.
What a play. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. And
Ball.
the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. And that skips in the dirt.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Walker.
That smash towards center. Doyle on the move. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Ryan Ritter digging in for the Rockies. Here comes the 0-1. Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. And
No.
another ball. Outside.
No, outside.
Ball 3. And there's the automatic. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Struck him out without a swing. And that's 4 strikeouts. Lopez wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. So the call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Now here is Braxton Fulford. He swings and fouls one off. Right through there for a strike.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, now it'll be the Cubs DH, Michael Busch. That one
Hurt
finds the
ball.
corner. 0-1.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Fires to first in time.
No.
And you know, bloops and lasers, they both count the same. So we know there's zero complaints about double digits in the hit column, no matter how it happens.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Here's a 3-0. Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
The batter, number 7.
2 down, bases empty. Swanson digs in.
Swanson.
Ahoy.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one just misses.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a pop-up. Lopez. And that will end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines as we go to the top of the 4th. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
He ride.
Now the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Walker takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Hey.
Here comes the 0-1. The Cubbies leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one misses. Ball 1. And there's a ball. Bounced out to short. Swanson slings to first in time. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Jake McCarthy will hit next. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Bottom of the 4th, leading off, Pete Crow Armstrong.
High.
And now the 0-1. On the ground. Throws to first in time.
Strike.
The 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Ball 1.
And
Ball
that one
2.
almost hit him. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Lopez tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out towards right center field. Freeman should have this one. And that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 1 up, 1 down.
Ball.
The Rockies trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle
Ball.
away.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Steele checks over to first, and he's back. Now at the plate, Hunter Goodman. That clips the corner. Oh, 1 down. Here goes the runner. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Carrying well. And it bangs off the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Ball outside.
That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Right through there for a strike. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
The batter number 10.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Nicky Lopez.
There's a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Throws to first in time, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Alex Bregman.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Comes up empty.
Ball.
Ripped to first, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Inside, and that's ball 2. That one is upstairs. High fly ball, right field. Freeman under it. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Christian Walker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, no.
That one ripped left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. And he's into second with a double. And man, just shy of a homer on that one.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Man at second. That one catches the corner for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Hunter Harvey.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Fulford up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
And that one hit to first. Walker takes it himself. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And there's a foul ball. Fought off foul. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Clips the outside corner, 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break.
Now pitching for the
Back
Rockies,
now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brennan Bernardino. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Fouled off down the right side. Liner snagged at first. And here comes Dansby Swanson. He's already homered here in this one.
No, that's a ball.
Ripped to third and caught. What a stop. Over to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Go ahead run on base. Even Happ up to hit. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. To second, but way too late. Safe there. He will score, and they take the lead.
Everything came together for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. And that one missing low.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Down the middle for a strike. And it's 2-1. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
now pitching for the
Welcome
Cubs.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Daniel Palencia.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Digging in, Jake McCarthy. Hard hit left side. Slings to first in time.
No.
The Cubs trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one hammered. Happ ranging back on it. And it's off the scoreboard. What a shot. And this game is tied. Willie Castro now at the plate. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. That's outside. And that is ball 1. Palencia, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Late swing, foul to the left. And a 1-2 again. Left field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw in. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run in second. Two down, nobody on.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Michael Kopech.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And the 1-0. Foul ball there. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Late swing, fouled off. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Man at second. Pitch in the dirt. And a count 1-2. Oh, right to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Heads up base running right there.
2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one outside. Full count now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Big spot late in this one, and here's Christian Walker.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The 1-0.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
The Cubbies with the go-ahead run at third. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Payoff pitch.
Ah,
Struck him out looking. Walker wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Fouled off. He was late.
Ball 1.
Runners are at the corners. 1 away. And that one almost got him. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. Out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they've rallied from 4 back. It's 9-6. Corner avoids the first pitch for ball 1. Flips the corner, and it's 1-1. That one fouled hard the other way. And they'll do it again.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here's a 1-2. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter, number 7.
Pitching change here, Jimmy Herget.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That's to third, Castro. To first,
Out of there.
and Swanson is set down. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Stepping in, Ryan Ritter. And the 0-1.
Ball.
Now he breaks his bat. Slinging it to first in time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. The Rockies trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
1-2 here.
Ball 2.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there.
Foul ball.
And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Pitch
Ball.
misses there. Full count now. Gets a piece and stays alive. To the right side. Walker. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Braxton Fulford digging in for the Rockies.
No. Ball 2.
That's in there, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Into center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Chase Stolander.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Just
Inside.
missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Up next, for the
Ian
Cubs,
Happ getting ready to hit.
number 8.
He's been an absolute
Ian.
hitting machine, Boog. The hype is
Too low.
real. Major contributor for this team.
Half lays off. Crow Armstrong gets his lead at first with nobody out. Now a quick throw to first. Crow Armstrong back on a dive. The 2-1. And that skips into dirt. Splits the plate. Full count now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. He's done it again. This guy's unconscious at the plate.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Tags the runner for 1. A sensational double play. Dangerous hitter. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
The right fielder, Suzuki.
First pitch misses. Base hit center field. Happ on his way home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 10-6. First and second, 2 outs. Christian Walker, the next to hit.
B-Ride.
2 on 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Good job to fight that one off. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Bregman around third. He's safe, and the lead is up to 5.
Couple of singles back to back. Really nice job staying up the ball.
Victor Vodnik gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. And brings it in at the wall.
Now pitching for
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Obi Milner.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Leading off, Ezekiel Tovar.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
This one in the air, right field, ranging back, makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Right side, Walker throws to first in time. So they're down to their final out. Jake McCarthy digs in now, maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That misses, and that's ball 1. This to center field. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take the first 2 games of this series.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Today's starting pitcher, Cade Horton. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ready to go now, Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. Nobody in his team has scored more runs than he has this season, Singy. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Ball.
Moniak bats left, throws right, batting second in today's lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. The 1-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Hunter Goodman digs in now. 3 for 8 in the series coming in.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And the 1-0. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Man at first, 1 away. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. (3-1) now. Swinging a foul straight back. Lifted in the air, right field. And there's 2 down.
Yeehaw!
Moniak off of first with 2 away. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2.
Ball.
Popped up. Swanson makes the call and the grab. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Ryan Feltner. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So We'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Ian Happ up to hit. That misses.
Nope, ball.
And that's ball one.
Hey!
Happ lays
That's the
off.
ball.
Next one
No,
is off
that's
the
out.
plate. 3-1 now. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. And it is out of here. Ian Happ bops one out of here. His 11th of the year. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-1 down. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Bregman in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Here's 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 2 down. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. And ball
No,
one.
that's up.
Two down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swung on, broken back grounder to third. Bare hand grab on the money. Nice play. Here at Wrigley Field, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Tyler Freeman digging in for the Rockies. And that one fouled off.
Ball. Nope, that's outside. Ball.
The 2-2 now. And there's a
Ball.
ball.
That's down.
That one misses.
That's time. Ball
so
four.
a
Take
leadoff
your base.
walk.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
Nope, ball.
There's a ball. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. One down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brenton Doyle, with 3 hits on the series, and one of them a homer.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
One out, the runner at second here at the top of the second. Clips the corner. Strike one. Doyle launched a homer in his most recent game. in the dirt. Man at second. That one missed.
That's a ball.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that's the strikeout looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Right through there for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here at the friendly confines. And now it's Christian Walker. Ball one on a pitch inside.
Hee-haw!
One, two now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. Stays alive. It's through for a hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him. Willie Castro coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 3, Willie Castro.
Sliced hard but foul. That one hammered but pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting 7, the catcher.
One out man at first. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. In the air, right side. Moniak moving under it. And there's 2 away. Out towards right center field. Moniak on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, top half of the 3rd inning, Willie Castro digging in for the Rockies. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Castro came up with 4 hits in his last game. Here's a 1-1. In the air to left center. Hat under it. Takes it in for the out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Quick toss to first.
Hey,
McCarthy
beat it up.
back on a dive.
That's inside. That's the ball.
McCarthy, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Struck him out looking. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Two down. Runner takes off. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Throw to second, safe. Man at second. And ball four to a board.
Take your base.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
So digging in, Hunter Goodman. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Home run number 20 on the year, and the Rockies jump in front. It's 3-1. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a ground ball. Play is made, 2 out. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Walked his first time. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the third and final game of the series. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field. Hat on his way over, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. So here's Horner now. And a big swing and a miss. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it's a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Horner thought that one missed, and here comes the challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And now it's filled up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Take your base, ball 4.
It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Next for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Inside. Ball 1. Quick move to first. Horner back in on a dive.
No, ball.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Castro gets under it. Makes the grab. One out man at first. Michael Bush will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
The 1-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Fastball for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Freeman throw to first in time.
Ball out.
Man on second, 2 down. That's in there, and it's 1-1. That's towards center. Doyle on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here at Wrigley Field, on to the 4th. Troy Johnston digging in for the Rockies. And a foul ball.
But all these Rockies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And it remains 2-2. Got him swinging for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Number 9, Brenton Doyle.
Hee-haw!
That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Ball. Hee-haw!
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. His 7th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on.
Hey.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
That got him.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, number 31.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the left fielder, Jake McCarthy.
That missed. That's a ball.
Foul ball. Castro, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the move. Pitches
That's
low.
a ball.
Throw
No.
bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4 hole, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Ball.
That one fouled off. And 1-2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
The first baseman, Walker.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that'll get down for a hit. Lead runner around second. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
The 1-0. That one catches the corner for a strike. Sliced hard but foul. Runners at the corners, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him looking for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Fouled off. He was late. And that one finds its way through. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Out to short, Tovar. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Now pitching for
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Hunter Harvey.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Moniak avoids the first pitch for ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a high chopper. Swanson on the run, sends it over to first. In there, and it's 0-1. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
And the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Stays alive. The 1-2. Swings and misses. 2 gone now. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball outside.
Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time. Inning over. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Nico Horner will come up to
No,
hit.
that's low. Ball.
That's off the
That missed.
inside
That's a
corner.
ball.
Ball 2.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That's a ball.
That one missed. And the sweeper is in for a strike. That one misses.
Ball 4. Take
So a
your base.
leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Fastball for a strike. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and we are tied. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Michael Busch now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Tied at 4.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Fought off foul. And now it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Another 1-2.
No, that's inside.
And that's too high. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Got him looking for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Ball.
1-0.
He's clearly
that
trying to
miss.
work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Hoo-yah!
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next,
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Brennan Bernardino.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Nope, ball.
The lefty, the 1-0. That clips the corner. Crow Armstrong not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge, and it's going to stay a strike. So they'll lose their first challenge. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Hit on the ground to the right
Foul
side.
ball.
Down the line, and it's foul. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting up a tee.
Goes to second.
No,
Safe there.
he's safe.
High leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 2 on, 2 outs. And it's even up. Tap foul at the plate. The 1-2.
That's
No,
a
that
really
missed. That's
good
the ball.
take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. But the Cubs draw even thanks to this solo shot. It's now tied 4-4.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Cubs,
and they make a
number
change to start the
77.
6th. The new pitcher, Shelby Miller.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Ball, that's up.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And a quick out, number 1. Next to hit, Troy Johnston. And fires in a fastball at 95. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. right through there for a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Up next for Colorado, the center fielder, number 9, Brenton Doyle.
Hee-haw!
Battling here as he fouls it away. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. Out number 3.
Now pitching for the
Back
Rockies,
now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Victor Vodnik.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Digging in, Carson Kelly.
Hey,
There's a strike. Tied at 4. And that one clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Hey,
And now the 0-1.
ball.
Fouled off left side. The 1-2. And there's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
To the right side. Oh, great stop. Flips it. In time.
He's up.
Got him.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
Here's Nico Horner. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one not close. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Yeah, that's fouled off. Tied at 4. Miller, a former All-Star, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009. Up the middle, he gets there with the slide, fires to first, and they get the out.
Yeah!
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
No, that's out.
This one in the air, right field. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the engine.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Daniel Palencia.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
McCarthy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two down, nobody on. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. That's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for the
Keegan Thompson into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
The 1-0. And Ian swings through it. Way inside, gets out of the way.
That's the ball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Up next for the Cubs.
And now, Michael
the
Bush.
designated hitter,
0 for 3 in this one.
Bush.
Hut!
And the
Ball
sweeper
outside.
misses. There's the strike at the knees.
Nope.
Catcher
Ball.
challenge. We'll take another look. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. No challenges left for them now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. And there's 2 away. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. And the 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Right side, hard hit. Freeman tossed to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Cubs.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brian Abreu.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Leading off, Mickey Moniak.
Hut!
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Tied at 4.
That's inside. Ball.
Fastball for a strike. 1 and 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Ball.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. In the air, right field. Suzuki settles underneath it, and there's 1 down. And that one fouled off. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies. Two down, nobody on. Ripped to short. Swanson fires over to first, and that ends the inning.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Michael Kopech. He comes on for the 35th time this year. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. McCarthy on his way over. 1 up, 1 down. That missed by a lot, and that is ball 1.
That's the ball down.
Next offering
No, that missed.
is
That's the
down
ball.
low. That just
Ball
missed. He
4.
walked him on 4 pitches. And the go-ahead run is on base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Now a quick throw to first. And he's back in there.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That's the
That
ball.
one misses. That's 5 straight. The Cubs with the go-ahead run at first. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Good one.
Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Outside. That's the ball.
In the air to left center. Doyle should have this one. And there's 2 away.
Now pitching for
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Juan Mejia.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Swings and misses. Strike 1. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And we stay tied as the inning ends.
now pitching for
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Phil Maton. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Number 17 getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Tyler Austin.
No, ball.
Four in the 9th. In there at the knees for a strike. The other way.
That's
And
ball.
foul ball. Stays alive. Tied at 4. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. That one
That missed.
close.
That's the
Rule
ball.
the ball. Ball 1. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Takes it in for the out. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, Swanson digs in. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Ball.
The winning run on second base. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. So up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. And fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
0-2 now.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ball.
Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. That one almost got him. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. Runner tags. This should do it. In comes the winning run, and the Cubs walk it off 5-4.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.